Hello everyone, this is Astocky here. As promised in the last video, I am going into the fortress in a moment. First of all, I just wanted to see what was over this way, just to make sure I'm not missing any good stuff. I didn't think that I was, but there's an awful lot of glowstone, so I'm going to make sure I get that back out. Actually, I forgot my normal introduction. So, hey everyone, this is Astocky here. Welcome to another episode of my Technic Pack Let's Play for Minecraft 1.1. This is the Technic Pack 6. So what I'm doing in this episode, as promised in the last episode, is that I am going to not stop until I find myself some a blaze spawner, because I want to create a blaze XP farm and I want blaze rods so I can start doing potion stuff. So that's going to be the whole purpose of this episode. And I know Nether fortresses are really dark, so I'm going to cut bits and pieces out, but I am not going to stop until I achieve my goal. So I'm going to... oh, wait, no, maybe I won't need to. Let's see where we are. Hopefully. Don't want to fall off. There you go, I'm now up on the path. What I have just done is I've created a portal waypoint marker so that I know when I come back where I'm going to go to. So yeah, so for this episode I'm going to find at least one blaze spawner, and what I had also aimed to do is get myself enough soul sand and nether wart to make a decent nether wart farm. So what have I got there? 9 pieces. What I've also done is I've put all of my goodies into my bag just in case something goes wrong and I die, because I have been known to do things like that before, and I know that if I die and I go back, at least I can create another alchemy bag and get all my stuff back. I don't actually know how much soul sand I'm going to need. I want to create quite a big farm, so I'm thinking like maybe I might go for a whole stack of it. I think a stack is going to be plenty. I'm actually really glad that it just turned out to be all around the sides here. What I'm going to do as well is grab some netherrack, because I have my flint and steel with me, and I'm going to use that to help light things up, because I have a finite number of torches, and I guess it's almost a stack of torches, but it's a finite number, and it is going to run out eventually, especially because of how dark this place is. What do we got? 61. There you go, 1 stack. That's plenty. Off we go. Lots of nice lava that way. Wonder if there's anything through this way. Another corridor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my same process I normally use for caving to make sure I know which way the way back is. So that's going to let me know A, I've been there, and B, that's the way back, because it's 2 torches together. So I'm going to pause things for a little while I run around and see if I can find some good stuff. Wow, this pig is just so fast at netherrack. Definitely doesn't look like I want to go that way. So we'll come this way. I have noticed though that I am running out of food, so this might end up being a quick trip. Blaze spawner, brilliant. Except now they're going to kill me. Damn them, I can't heal either. Okay, backup plan. Gotta get that spawner. Okay, got the spawner. Run away, run away, run away. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, I am going to run back to the overworld, and when I get back to the overworld I'm gonna eat some food, and then I'm gonna come back. So I'll be back in a moment. Hello everyone, I'm back. This is just quickly though, because what I wanted to do is try and work out how to disable a blaze spawner. And so what I'm thinking is, if I stick it down there at the bottom of the ocean, hopefully that will disable it. Because I believe you need to basically bury it in a block that's like 2 by 2 or 2 by 3 or something. Sorry, 3 thick, and then 9 by 9 or something like that to disable it. So hopefully just putting it there under the water will help basically get rid of it. And what I decided to do was I used some of my massive wheat reserves from my farm, and I used a lot of that honeydew that I'm making from my from this machine just here, and I decided I would turn all of it into honeyed slices of bread. Each one of these is like 6 hearts, 6 little chicken nuggets or whatever, so I thought that would be absolutely perfect. So I will come back once I'm back in the Nether, back where I was up to in the fortress, and we'll keep exploring. Back soon. Whoa, this is totally new to me. This is a pigman with a bow, and he's actually attacking me. I don't know what this is or what mod this is part of, but I've never seen this before. What I'm really hoping is if I shoot him, that all the rest of the pigmen aren't going to come and start attacking me. Okay, it looks like they are. Okay, that must be part of the Better Dungeons mob. I've now made myself very unpopular with the pig people, so I am going to run away, and hopefully get far enough away that... Whoa, okay, I think I'm cornered. How am I going to get out of this? I'm definitely not going to do it with a spider eye and some melon seeds. I think I'm going to need to fight my way out. Maybe... Nope, they've spotted me. I was just going to say, maybe they won't spot me. But they did. Hey you, stupid pigman. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was just coincidence before. I don't want to get attacked. Time to run. So there you go. So there was a pig bowman, and for some reason when I retaliated, I got hurt and attacked. That's what I mean, I got attacked. So I don't know what caused that, but I'm gonna put my torches down to show that I've been here. So just gonna put that over there a bit further. So I'm gonna keep exploring and see if I can find some nether wart and maybe even another blaze spawner if I get lucky. So back soon. Hello everyone, welcome back. I seem to have found another blaze, and I believe what that means is there is going to be another blaze spawner somewhere near. So I'm going to take a whole lot of nether axe so I can box them in if I need to. This is showing I've already been this way. I've already been this way. How did I not see him the first time? Ah, there we are. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so I now have a second blaze spawner. So, I've been here, but where did I go before I came here? Okay, I'm getting attacked. Stupid rat. Big rat. It's a big giant rat. I can see some torches down that way, so I know I've been that way. I must have done a loop around and come back on myself. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. What I want to do though is I still want to find some nether wart. So, not seeing any around here. I'm thinking though that they're normally at the bottom of stairways. So that's going to confuse me if I come from over there. That'll do. There we go, beautiful, right at the bottom of the stairway where I thought it'd be. So this is going to let me set up a decent sized nether wart farm. And I'm thinking that I might come back later to try and get some more, but certainly for now this is going to be plenty. And I don't actually have any blaze rods, but that's not really going to matter either. So back up we go. Hopefully follow the path of torches I've laid down. That says go that way. Get to here. Came from this way. There's 2 torches, so go that way. 2 torches, go this way. And then follow the string of 2 torches. So now that I have collected 2 torches this way, now that I've collected my nether wart, I'm going to set up just a really simple sort of nether wart farm around my portal. Nothing too extravagant because it's only going to grow when I'm actually in the nether, and I don't intend to spend a huge amount of time in the nether for the next little while. But what I do want to do is I want to get that blaze XP farm going. Rats, rats, more and more rats everywhere. You guys better drop something good, make this worth my while. You drop nothing. You're a bad rat. What about you? Are you a good rat? Redstone. I guess redstone's better than nothing. Oh, silverfish. Seriously, where did... silverfish spawner. Gotta stop forgetting about that. Okay, so what I'm gonna just do is come down here and I'm gonna really quickly just hack out an 8x8 area. So we want a bit of an entrance. That's going to be a nice entrance. Then we'll up the roof height a little bit here. And we want to make it 8x8. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 wrong, and 8. Now you get the idea, so I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to come back once I've got it all ready. Welcome back. You can see that I absolutely totally ran out of nether wart before I ran out of soul sand. So for now that's going to be large enough. And you can actually tell that it's now 10 long because I lost count and I made it a bit bigger than I was supposed to. But I'm going to jump back to the real world. Ah, what? He pushed me out of the portal. Stupid rat. Okay, let's try this again. And what I was going to say is now I'm going to grab some of my honeyed bread and eat that because once again I'm getting hungry. And while I'm hungry I'm not going to heal, and I'd like to heal. Look at that. Bam, full. So hopefully I shouldn't be too far away from being at the point where I'm going to be able to make this XP farm. So for those of you who are interested in making your own XP farm, I could have used my zombie spawner, but you actually, per point of, I guess per thing that you kill, you actually get a lot more experience on the order to like 3 is to 2, so like nearly an extra 50% experience killing a blaze versus killing a zombie. And also I believe that blaze rods are worth 1500 EMC each. I could be wrong about that, but I believe it's quite a high number. What are you no, leave me alone. Glad I ate that bread now. Get him, dog. You're a bit late. Get him, get him, get him, get him, kill, sick. Hey! Good work. You deserve, I'm sure I had zombie flesh somewhere. There we go. You deserve some zombie flesh. Perfect. Attack! I think he just glitched out into the wall. As long as he dies, I don't really care. You get out of the water. Seriously, no, get out of the water. I love it when they do that tail shake thing. So you can see that pretty much stopped while I was away, which isn't a really big deal. But I'm gonna sort out some of these blocks now. Actually, I wonder what a piece of netherrack and a piece of soul sand are worth in my table. I might go learn them. Because I don't think I've learned these before. So soul sand is worth 49, that's pretty good. Netherrack's only worth 1, that's pretty typical. Nether bricks are worth 4. So I'm just going to burn up a whole heap of soul sand and get bricks. I'd rather have bricks than... Actually, for this particular build that I'm going to make, I'm going to need lots of bricks. So what I might do is, I might run over here. How much netherrack did I gather? Lots. Might put some of that in and turn that into some stacks, hopefully, of nether bricks. I wish there was a way to click this faster. I think it might be an issue with not too many items. It might be an issue with the convenient inventory, or one of those mods that tweaks how your inventory works. But yeah, I'm going to have to click this an awful lot, so I'm going to be back in a few seconds once I've done some clicking. Back soon. Actually, no I won't. I have a backup plan. What are pumpkins worth? Rose. I'm going to take something that's worth a lot, and I'm going to throw it in here. Oh wow, okay. Way more than I was hoping for. I was thinking like maybe 10 stacks of these bricks. That should be plenty, and then I'll just put my Eternus fuel back in there and it'll slowly convert it back. So, actually I wanted to convert that copper as well, and that pumpkin. And the glowstone, I don't really need glowstone. The netherrack. Fermented spider eyes, I don't really want them either. Got heaps of melon seeds. That's probably good enough for now. So yes, I need to build a lot of things to be able to make this spawner. So what I'm going to do in the remainder of this episode is get the ingredients ready that I'm going to need. Actually, I might do that off camera. Basically what I'm going to need is I'm going to need sticky pistons. So it's lucky that I have slime balls. I'm going to need 16, 24, 28, something around about 32 sticky pistons. And then I'm going to need some glass, and I'm going to need somewhere on the order of 40 repeaters. So I don't have enough redstone dust for that, so I'm going to have to make lots of redstone dust. Let's just mass duplicate some redstone dust and start making some repeaters. Need smooth stone for repeaters, so I'm glad I have a bit. It's not going to be enough though, is it? I'm going to need lots of sticks as well, so some wood. I've actually forgotten how to make repeaters. It's been so long since I've made one, but I'm guessing it's going to be something like some torches and some redstone. Okay, 3 smooth stone, 2 redstone torches and some redstone. So let's go and make let's just make 64 of those, and that should get me project table time. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to have or how much I'm going to need, so I can't think of a better use than for a project table. So one piece there, smooth stone, we go like that, and then let's see how many we can get. 15. I ran out of stone. Okay. Cobble. Meat furnace. And then I'm gonna put the recipe back in. Oops, wrong button. And then put the recipe back in, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to make lots more of them once I have some more of this. So I will be back soon. I'm back way sooner than I thought I'd be because I got bored of waiting for the red furnace upstairs, the red power furnace to work. So I've decided that I was just going to come down here and just take oodles and oodles and just stick it in my machine. And you are going to sit because otherwise you're going to get in the way. So that's going to make things much quicker. What do we do? Like that. What am I going to run out of first? Redstone torches. 31 repeaters. That still doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. So it's time to go back downstairs and duplicate some more. What am I doing in terms of sticks? 52 sticks. That should be okay. Like I said, I don't really... Whoa, okay. Got carried away there. Got many more than I needed. But I don't know whether I'm going to need a lot of repeaters after I make this. I don't tend to do a lot of redstone work, so I'm pretty much going to copy the design from ethoslab's channel. And great, now I have heaps of redstone and heaps of torches, but I forgot to pick up my smooth stone. That's going to be a good start anyway. Like I said, I think I need something around about 40 something of them. Why did it grab the last one out? Because I ran out of smooth stone. Okay. Gotta be really careful about that. I keep doing stupid things and making this take a lot longer than it should. So I guess the build for this particular blaze spawner, it's supposed to take about an hour if you have all the materials and you don't make too many mistakes and you sort of know what you're doing. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it a little bit quicker than that on camera, otherwise it might end up being like a 3-parter. But we'll see how things go. There you go, 57, that's plenty. And I'll stop there for a while. Now I need to make pistons. How did I make that project table? Actually, you know what? I'm going to make one piston and then I'm just going to duplicate more because that's so much easier. I really do like the idea of that project table though. But I am going to teach my transmutation table how to make repeaters, so I don't have to do this again. 203, that seems like an awful lot. Never mind. Back over here. We need planks, I have wood. We need cobble, I have cobble. We need iron, and we need redstone. How did I really get to this point without having redstone again? Hopefully one piece of glowstone I can trade for a couple of pieces of redstone. Glowstone, boom. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I should have everything that I need now to make a piston. Yes, I do. I just need the one of them like that. I actually need lots of pistons. I've already taught piston, that's fine. It's actually sticky pistons that I need. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the slime ball with the piston, make sticky piston. And then I'm going to teach sticky piston to my transmutation table. Then I'm going to see how much each of them is and start trading things. 372. Wow, that's a lot. I don't even know what that kind of trade is. How much EMC have we got over here? How much will that get me? Okay, that's got me 28. What did I say I needed? I needed 16 for the top row, 20. I need somewhere around about 30-ish. What do I have that's worth something useful? I think I'm gonna... Actually, I think I just used my last Alternus fuel. Oh no, I got 8. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna make more sticky pistons than I need. There we go, and then I'm going to trade the few of them in for some redstone. Because that just seems like the thing to do. Because I think I'm going to need some redstone as well. Now, that's building up energy. Let's just put you in there. Actually, let's just duplicate glowstone. That'll do. So, looking at my time, I'm about 25 minutes. So I think I'll have just long enough left to go and hide my blaze spawner in the water again. And then once morning... Actually no, the sun's just coming up now, so I'm going to have this whole day to start the process of how skeleton shot me in the butt. Thankfully. Oh, ravine. Wow, underwater ravine. That's pretty cool. I did actually have someone who pointed that out to me a while ago in my comments, but I had totally forgotten. So, gonna need to remember who that was that posted that comment and say thank you. But for now, I don't want to have the blaze spawner right next to my base because I think that'll be really annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera off for a second, run over there to the desert where it's nice and flat, and I'm going to start making. So back in a moment. Okay, here I am. I am ready to make a blaze spawn XP grinder trap. So this is your basic starting off area. This is where the blazes will come down, and then they will get shoved forward and then they will get crushed. So I need to build up a little bit of a wall here around that, and then I need to build a platform, because that platform just there is where the first 2 sticky pistons will go. Actually, no, it's the first 4 sticky pistons, because what this will do is when I move the lever, these will come forward 1 block, which will push the blazes to here, and then they will get squished. So I'm going to come over here and lay out the next 2 sticky pistons, and what these 2 pistons will do is they will push into the center, and because those ones at the back will have already pushed forward, the blazes that are in there will get squished. So that's the first part. I should have brought some glass with me, because then I would kind of close that off a little bit. But for now anyway, I guess that's kind of what we want. And now we want to go up a level, because we want to have it so that it seals off above the tops of their heads here. What's something that's really quick to break? Sand is. So I'm going to grab a lot of sand. I'm going to use that as my scaffolding. You might wonder why I'm using my pick here to break sand instead of my shovel. Because of the enchantment that I have on it, it's actually just as fast as using a shovel, and it just means that I have to keep switching tools or carry lots of tools on me. So look at that, sharks circling their prey already, and I haven't even got started. Okay, so where's my sand? I'm not going to need soul sand, I can't imagine. So if we come up here, we need, it needs to be at this level. we need to have 2 pistons, and what they will do is they will push a piece of roof into here, which will trap the blazes down while they're getting crushed. So the next thing I'm going to have to do is place another 2 sticky pistons on the side, here and here, and they will push in. And what I'm actually going to do for now is I'm going to put soul sand, because that'll remind me that I need to replace that with glass later, and it should really stand out too. So there we have our first level. And so what I'm going to look to try and do now is I'm going to look to try and work out how I wire this up. But I'm going to need redstone torches. Lots of redstone torches again, so let's say do 34 redstone torches. It's probably way more than I'm going to need, but it's going to be a good start anyway. What are you doing? Okay, so if I put that one there, that extends the piston. Piston extended. So actually I need to go down a couple here. Not sure how far down I need to go though, but I need to put that on a solid block, because obviously it's not going to work without a solid block there. And then I need to go underneath that solid block. Dig this out for the moment. And place another solid block there, and place that torch. And then I'm going to need to take all of this out. Go down one more level. Oh, sandstone and stone. Now I need some redstone, and I haven't got any, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But I'm going to run wiring along the bottom here that's going to join these two together. And that should set me up so that I can... What is a thaumatic slime doing here? That's most odd. So that's that bit. And then what I'm going to basically do is I'm going to use a wireless redstone transmitter down there, and I'm going to use that to fire that off when I want to fire it off. So I'm going to also put a wireless redstone transmitter here, and then I need some repeaters to fire these off. Yeah, I think that's how I've got to do it, like this. So it's got to be one higher. Then it's got to be a bit of a delay set. And then for now I'll just... So you can see that those pistons there push in, and it basically closes everything off. And then if I set that one just there and that one just there the way that it should be, those ones squeeze in the top, and it's on top of that block. Just that's... I don't be able to see that at all. So you can see now there is a 2 by 1 high gap, whereas blazes need a 1 block wide but 2 blocks high gap. So there's now not going to be anywhere that the blazes can hide, so they're going to get squashed. That's the basic gist of it. So we need to leave that open for a little bit longer. And these ones up the top here, I need to work out how I'm going to wire those. But once I work that out, it should be fairly straightforward as well, with a bit of redstone wire. And that's the first level. So what I'm going to do now is go up some levels above that and build my first lot of piston pushers to push them into the center. And then on top of that, build another lot of piston pushers, and then I'll put the spawner. So those will come in the next episode, and hopefully I can get this whole thing knocked over in around about another half-hour episode. So thank you very much for watching. Astocky out.